We're back! We made it, you guys. Those were a tough 5 weeks. I'm not going to tell you about what happened in my personal life, but After Sheldon is back, you guys. Young Sheldon's back. You guys just watched the episode. I am so excited. So much was covered. So much happened. Galveston, 1989. What a wild world. Anyways, we have a great show for you guys today, and I am just stoked to talk about Young Sheldon. This is After Sheldon. I'm Andy Haynes. We got great guests today. Dude, let's dig into it. Oh man, did you guys, that was crazy, right? Like, just all that, I mean, what a wild episode. Sheldon is fully in school. He made a friend. I mean, we're going to get into it. But, I mean, I love this show. The craziest thing about it, you guys, is you think you're like, wow, they made a great show. And then they do that episode and you're like, okay, greater show. You know what I mean? Oh, this is exciting. Well, I'm Andy Haynes. And if you guys haven't been paying attention to the industry rags, this is After Sheldon, the only official Young Sheldon after show brought to you by Jash and some other generous people. I'm excited to talk about this episode. We've had 5 weeks off. One thing that we do know is that Young Sheldon was such a success on its premiere back on September 25th, that hallowed day, that they picked it up. So we have a universe of Young Sheldon to explore on After Sheldon. I'm so excited. Let's talk about this real quick. We're going to try to get some of you guys involved with the show, and that's exciting. So today, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to have a contest where we ask you guys, if you want to participate, take a picture of yourself doing your best Young Sheldon selfie, which we're going to call Shelfie. That's going to be called a Shelfie. And you can put that on Twitter and upload it to, put the hashtag After Sheldon and then also the hashtag Shelfie. And when we get closer to the end of the show, we'll pick the best Shelfie, and that person will get a swag bag full of some cool Loot Crate stuff. So that's pretty exciting as well. I guess that's it for now. Let's bring our guests onto the show, you guys. I got two really awesome guys for our first two guests, and they're old friends of mine, and they've done some really cool stuff. And it's on the couch, and you guys, well, hold on, back. All right, right there, that's good. You guys, this first guy, he was on Adam Devine's House Party, and he also has been on a Comedy Central web series called You're Killing Me. And then he was also on Hawaii Five-0, which is like pretty fucking awesome. Sorry to swear, everybody. But he's a good friend of mine, an old friend of mine. You guys, please welcome Brooks Wheelan. All right, everybody clap, please. Hey, man, how are you? Good to see you, dude.
You got all my favorite credits.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then, shit, dude. Let's get our second guest on here, too.
Oh, you gonna fight?
No. I'm just wrapping it up.
You bring guests on and then pull belts off.
Right.
You're like Young Sheldon's dad. That guy hits people, right?
No, you're messing up Waleed's intro. What? This guy, he's all over the internet.
Hey, come on.
And he's a good friend of mine. Waleed, what is your show called that you do with Jasmine?
Oh, Just Two Boys.
Just Two Boys.
Two Boys.
Which probably, honestly, like I looked at the analytics on it, probably got more views than Hawaii Five-0. So
yeah, I don't.
maybe he should be sitting where you are, but whatever. No, it's cool.
I mean,
these are just props. You didn't give us any.
no water.
Yeah, they can't have water near the mics because they're hardwired in. So let's talk about it. Are you guys stoked on Young Sheldon?
Yeah,
It was good, man.
we watched it with you a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, a lot.
Yeah.
Was What'd you think? Had you seen the pilot?
No, that's the first any Sheldon I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
Never
The
seen.
second
Sheldon?
episode?
Well, I've never seen the Big Bang Theory. I've never seen the older Sheldon.
Yeah. What are you talking? What were you gonna say?
You know Big Bang Theory, right? The spinoff.
All right,
of-
I want to talk about this real quick. I don't know whose idea it was to prank me, but there isn't another Young Sheldon show. All right, it's Young Sheldon. I don't know what the Big Bang Theory is, other than scientific theory.
It's the show that this is a prequel to.
Yeah, this is the prequel. Best show in America is the prequel to something. All right, that seems great.
What are you gonna do? Not saying that it will get canceled.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
you
It's
still
the
gonna-
#1 show in America right now. Did you know that a lot of NFL players that are playing, probably started in game right now, they kneeled because they're so upset that they don't get to watch Young Sheldon.
Is that?
That's a controversial statement.
Yeah, that's a huge statement to put out like that.
All right, well, anyways, let's move on. It's not going to get canceled, but what were you going to ask?
What was it? Oh yeah, if this Young Sheldon gets canceled, not saying that it will, but are you still gonna do? What are you gonna do like after?
Probably the same thing I've been doing, driving Lyft, delivering Postmates, doing TaskRabbit, whatever, but also probably, I'll probably set up some kind of vigil. It'd be crazy if I would.
I think you're good for a few years.
Yeah.
I think the show is going to last for a minute.
This show does not pay, actually, so I probably still will also be doing Lyft and TaskRabbiting and things
You're
like
telling
that.
me that the money-making machine that is Jash.
Actually, this would be a great opportunity to plug my Patreon if you guys want to support After Sheldon. We're kind of in...
What's your exclusive content for your Patreon people?
It's just to support this.
Just the idea of it.
It's just for money.
Yeah, I don't have time. Look at this. I'm putting all this together. You think I got time to make extra special stuff?
Yeah, you should. That's what Patreon. You do an after Sheldon.
All right, yeah. There'll be an after Sheldon,
On
which will be
Patreon.
The
that'll
amount
be
of
another
people-
show we do.
That are here right now just for this is hilarious. By the way.
Yeah, this is a vanity
This
project.
is a lot of
that you
people.
got us to drive to Culver City for.
Listen, I need something, right?
Okay.
Who did I fill in for again?
What?
Who did I fill in for?
Jamar Neighbors.
Oh man, he would have been way funnier.
Oh, you're
oh,
great, man.
come on.
This is doing great.
Honestly, I like him. I like you more than Brooks.
I'm the one who came.
Do you guys want some water?
No,
I can pour some into your glasses before I
I don't want any.
What have you been up to, Wally?
I just got back from Toronto.
Oh, nice. T-Dot, right?
T-Dot,
The
yeah.
6?
Oh, this guy
No.
knows, man.
You don't want any water? Mm-mm. Can Brooks drink beer on this?
No, I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking during the week.
Sovember?
No weekday drinking.
Okay. I don't do mollies on days that start with M or T.
Exactly.
What is it?
Why
Oh,
tea?
Well,
Tuesday,
that's
Thursday?
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. That'd clear out. That's half the week.
Yeah, that'd be
know.
a good amount.
Yeah.
All right, well, so what were you doing
Yeah, I
up
was
in
just
Toronto?
in Toronto for 2 months doing this Just Two Boys stuff. That was fun.
Nice.
And then
With Jasmine, right?
with just me, yeah.
And did
AKA.
I say that wrong?
Yeah, no, you said it right.
Okay.
You're good.
And
Yeah.
then did you guys get a chance to watch a Young Sheldon up there?
I was gonna say there's not enough Young Sheldon talk so far.
We're going to get
yeah,
to it.
I think he's doing the banter a little bit, and then he's trying to warm us up.
Okay,
a little
okay.
bit.
I want to find out what your guys' projects are. I mean, it's not...
Nothing exciting as this.
Yeah, it's not
though,
on the
obviously.
CBS
This-
project, but
This is what I really came here for. You hit me up last night.
Mhm.
What time was it? 9 p.m.
you filled in for Jamar Neighbors because Jamar's on Black Jesus. I think that's what it's called.
And then after that, I watched the first episode because of this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
No.
Of what? Of this? You watched the first
No,
episode?
this is great.
You don't like Young Sheldon?
It was okay. Could be better.
Wow.
Pilots are tough.
I thought it was
Nothing
great.
like the Big Bang Theory, though, right?
I've never seen The Big Bang Theory.
Oh man. you're
What
missing-
what network is Hawaii Five-O on?
I think CBS.
CBS?
Yes, it's on CBS.
All right. So you were doing stuff up in... Did you meet Drake?
No, yeah.
What about OVO 40?
Who's that?
So
How do you know all this? How are you so well informed with Toronto?
Well, I'm into Canadian rap.
Like,
It's just a coincidence that Drake took off like he
who's
did.
your favorite artist besides Drake?
Probably Baka Not Nice.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I also, I like I like that dude. What's his name? Caesar.
Daniel Caesar.
Daniel Caesar.
Okay, my bad. Damn.
I like The Weeknd.
Okay.
I like Carly Rae Jepsen. I like the Arcade Fire.
Okay. Wow, I'm sorry.
Well, now he's just doing all music. He's
Yeah,
not
this
rappers
is
anymore.
pretty vague.
Oh, I can stay on rappers.
What's your favorite song from Baka Not Nice?
Just that one. The one that he does. Brooks, what have you been up to?
I've just been prepping for this, for Young Sheldon, for After Sheldon.
Yeah.
But we watched the episode together. I'd never seen it. I was excited that you know of the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, right?
Yeah.
Bill Ponderosa from that is the dad. That's I like that.
Sheldon's dad.
Sheldon's dad.
What does he play on It's Always Sunny?
Just one of their friends, a wacky side character.
Are you sure that it's not the same universe? Like maybe because young Sheldon's dad is kind of like he loves beer. It's
It
kind of
might
his
be
big
the same
thing.
universe.
That'd be hilarious.
Did you know? I heard this. I mean, I can't substantiate it, and we'll get into it later. But young Sheldon is actually same age, same time as the Stranger Things kids. And maybe there's going to be a mashup.
Ooh.
Yeah, season
Oh,
3.
like a crossover?
Yeah, because he knows science, and so like maybe I don't know what is in the young Sheldon's writers' heads, but like he gets hired to go and defeat the Upside Down.
So
And he
how
has
old
to-
is? It's 1989. How old is young Sheldon?
He's 9,
Okay, so
and he's in high school because he's a
so
genius.
he's 30. He's 37 right now. He's 37 in today's.
He's kind of
age.
always 9 to me.
Sure, but I'm saying if we were putting ourselves in this place,
I mean, I don't even want to think about that.
would you? How old would you be in 1989?
I'd be 7.
So you have potential. You could be friends with young Sheldon.
I
That's
mean, I
what
feel like
today's-
I already
that's
am
what
kind of
today's-
friends with him.
Well, that's
you know?
what today's episode was about.
Yeah. Well, let's get into it, you guys. Obviously, I'm not allowed to show any footage from young Sheldon
Because-
Not yet. Hey.
That's
Yeah.
because
This show gets picked up.
Yeah, when we
It
become.
ever does.
as soon as CVS shuts you down.
Anyways,
So I'm just assuming you want us to put them on.
Yeah.
Okay.
These weren't gifts or anything, right?
I mean, if you want to keep them.
Okay.
So, obviously, we covered. We can't show footage, everybody, because, well, CBS owns it,
Licensing,
and we'll get
yeah,
shut
yeah.
down. There's all this licensing stuff. But let's just talk about what happened. Young Sheldon was in high school, and he was getting driven to school by his mom, and then
Why are you talking with the...
because this is Young Sheldon.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And this is Young Sheldon's mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you guys can be. So he's like.
I'll be young Sheldon. Can I be young Sheldon's dad?
Well, yeah, you can be whatever you want. Just you can't be young Sheldon.
Okay.
This is young Sheldon.
All right. This is young
Right.
Sheldon's
So protective
dad.
over-
Who are you?
The sister, little sister.
Okay, but there's also you guys know there's other characters. So
No,
I need
not
you
in
to
this-
absorb that.
Or the older brother.
Anyways, so he's like, I don't like I'm on the spectrum and I don't have a lot of friends and I'm so good at so many things and I'm so valuable, but
Stop being weird.
yep, that would be what his dad would say, and his mom would say, "Oh, honey, you're in a phase now." What was
I'd kick you in the balls.
Yeah, that's probably something. And then let's go to high school. So now I'm like a teacher, and I'm like, young Sheldon, you're so good at math. I wish that you were old enough to hang out at bars with me. And he's like, that's weird. And then he's like, but I am gonna go make friends.
So I'll be the
Be the librarian.
Oh, I'm depressing.
Wow, that's so sad. But I don't really have a feeling emotional.
I'm so
kinda-
depressed.
Could you stop talking about yourself and just give me?
Look how sad and depressed I am.
Do you mind pointing me in the direction of books that teach people how to get friends?
Try this book out here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, would you want to be
Don't
my
touch
friend?
the note cards anymore, though.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I'll be the cheerleader.
Okay. Hey, you're attractive in a kind of Western.
still
Mormon-
lonely.
Oh, Jesus.
Still so sad.
Excuse me.
Please.
She came out of nowhere.
I've been thinking about ending it all, and really, this would be.
No,
I could help.
You're the
it could help
librarian.
me.
this is not in the show. Everybody, just so you know. All right, we're running out of time. I want to be a friend. All right, one of you guys be Sheldon's new friend.
I'm still the teacher. I'm still the
I'll be your new
librarian.
friend. Hey, sure,
Hey,
I'll
let's
come
be
over.
friends. Sheldon, you should invite him to dinner. All right, I will. Do you want to go to dinner?
Sure.
What does he say though, really?
Okay.
And then they have dinner, and it's sad.
And he talks about how the KKK burned his
Yeah,
boat down.
Vietnam, like.
The KKK burned my boat down.
All right, so see you guys after the break.
What's the break?
We're talking to you though. When
Are we back?
When we're done shooting
All
this,
right,
I don't
can
even
you-
fucking.
Can you be chill for like while I do my TV show?
Yeah, I know, but then after
Honestly,
this
did
we're
I
done.
come
After this
on-
we're done.
Yeah. Nobody came on Hawaii 5-0 and they were like, "Hey, Brooks, put down your coconut or whatever the fuck your
I don't
show is
know.
about."
I drove a VW bus.
Did you? Stick?
Yeah, so I didn't know how to drive it. They taught me.
That's awesome. Have you ever driven a stick shift?
No, I don't have a dad.
I didn't have a dad either. I had an angry person that just like figured it out.
Where's your dad?
You tell me.
You don't have a dad?
I mean, you like left.
Immaculate
Yeah,
conception.
it was one
You
of
guys,
those
let's get.
situations.
He might be Jesus.
Do you remember where you were when you first heard about young Sheldon? And wasn't that kind of a life-changing moment, like 9/11 or the assassination of JFK?
I was more blown away when I found out about JFK.
You found out it?
When it happened. I was in 4th grade when somebody explained JFK to me, but they let me live with thinking that then they told me he died. It was weird.
Do you ever call yourself DJ Walid?
Yeah. In like high school, maybe middle school.
How old are you now?
23.
Oh shit. Brooks is 37.
How'd you know that?
That's not factually correct. But
You guys are into Vine, both of you? Did you know that?
Huh?
He was a
Yeah.
big Viner too.
Oh,
Did you know
yeah?
No, I used to love watching this. Kind
Oh
of
yeah,
stuff.
we was fine.
R.I.P. Haha.
What? Make a quick Vine for the
Oh no, it's not.
like just here.
I only did it at my job when I was bored.
All right, this is fine. You guys, now we're going to go to one of my favorite segments for the show, which is called Fan Mail.
That was the questions.
And, yeah, well, you know.
All the
you didn't
research
really-
you did.
So we get fan mail from people love After Sheldon, and they write in. So we're just going to go through some of these. And so our first fan letter today is it's from Mike Shopwood. We'll just read it. I'll just read it first. Dear Mr. Haynes, I really hope this letter gets to you. I'm not sure if you Hollywood types actually read physical mail anymore. We don't. But we're not allowed to have email in here, so this is the best I can do. The only access we have to the outside is your show and Car Talk. Bummer.
Jeez.
Those guys laugh
Where are
so
they?
much.
Where are they?
I don't know. I'm going to finish the letter. I honestly preferred Car Talk, but they are all reruns now because the one guy died. So I'm hoping your show gets better. Maybe you could talk about cars more. I don't know. I'm not in show business, but it might help. Anyway, if you're ever in the neighborhood, stop by and say hi. I don't get a lot of visitors and would really love to hear your thoughts on how often I should replace synthetic oil in a 67 Jeep Wagoneer. All the best, Mike Shopwood, Yazoo City Medium Security FCI,
Oh, he's in jail.
Yazoo City, Missouri. Well, that's weird.
You're not gonna answer his question?
I mean, I don't know anything about a 67 Jeep Wagoneer. He also said my show's not very good. So it'd be fucking rots in there. Anyways, hey Andy, first off, love the show. Just have a quick question. Do you think Sheldon wears the mittens to avoid germs, or is it actually because he's carrying something that he doesn't want others to contract? I had a cousin who wore gloves all the time, and we thought he was a germaphobe, but it turned out he had the bird flu. Would love to hear your thoughts. May God bless and keep you. Travis Engleforth, D. Ray James Correctional Institute, Folkston, Georgia.
I like this bit.
Can anybody on the production side, like, try to find out why? Is this a joke? Are you guys seeking out stuff from prisons? Because it's not funny to me. I would like to hear from people who actually aren't criminals. Who knows what these guys did?
You're not gonna answer the question though?
I think he wears them because he has a special condition where he's bothered by skin-on-skin contact.
Oh.
And I'm not saying that I can completely relate, but I definitely have been there. You know what I mean?
What way?
When you're lonely. And anyways,
Well, let's explore that.
Yeah.
I
No, wait, tell us before you read that. Tell us why.
Let's just talk about being lonely for a second. What's going on?
Sometimes when you're lonely, you get a massage, right? But you don't want them to touch you. You're also allergic to the kind of lotion that they use. So you have them give you a massage over your sweatshirt and sweatpants, and you keep your socks on and you wear a hat. So I get it.
So what happens to you?
When was the last time you did this?
I don't know, like a week ago. Can we?
We can move on, yeah.
Yeah. Andy, long time no see, dude. It's Tyler Mendelbaum. Oh, dude, the Mendelbaum. I know this guy.
think I
Okay,
see
cool.
where
Finally a good one.
I think I can guess
From
where
Garfield High School. I sat behind you in algebra. You dated my sister junior year. I did, dude. She was a freak-a-leak. Anyways,
Aw.
listen, man.
on a leash is probably when corn was big too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You like corn?
Oh,
Do you know why they're named corn? Nah, let's not talk about it. Anyways, listen, man, I know this is out of the blue, but I'm kind of in a jam, and it looks like you're doing well. Does it look like I'm doing well? Because I'm on
I
the
mean, yeah,
internet.
look how many people are here.
Do you think you could send me like $300 to me care of Moshannon Valley Correctional Center?
I like this. This is the first thing you've thought out that I've like. This is great.
Don't
The effort's
don't
there.
disparage me. Some dudes here are saying I did some shit and it's all a bunch of shit, but I know you're a good dude and I'll totally get you back as soon as I get out on and land a solid gig. Shit, maybe you could hire me on your TV show. It's not on TV. I haven't watched it, but I'm sure I could totally help out. Thanks, dude. You're a lifesaver. How are these letters making it to here? Who read this and put it on a note card and was like, Andy should read this? He didn't even watch the show, you guys.
This is really ridiculous.
Andy, it's Mike again from the
Really
first
ridiculous.
letter. Totally forgot to... What are you doing?
I'm gonna Instagram story that. Just how stupid this is.
Andy, it's Mike again from the first letter.
Wait, hold on. You're not gonna help him?
No, I can't help him. Do you think I have $300?
You're right. I'm sorry.
I paid rent with a credit card yesterday. Andy, it's Mike again from the
Got nice soup money.
Is that your suit?
Yeah, it is. I bought it with the same credit card actually.
Great credit.
I'm $35,000 in debt and it's not.
What credit card do you have that gives you that limit?
American
I
Express?
have 7 credit cards. And I just kind of switch between.
Don't laugh at his debt.
No, this is really cracking me up.
What you can do is you can open a new credit card.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
I know.
when
I'm
you-
familiar with
So
how
what
it
you
happens.
do is they give you an option where you can do a balance transfer for a fee, and then that money doesn't gain interest until the first one's up in December. So I got to figure out how to come up. With 5K.
You know too much.
Anyways, that's not really important.
Can I take a picture of your shirt real quick? I'm sorry. It's just. Hey, you just open it up. Just want to send that to.
This
my
is original.
Hang on, let me get it better.
Hashtag reaching.
But honestly, if anybody's watching, especially from the Young Sheldon stuff, I would love to work.
What's the email?
Um,
I mean, or I guess it's only physical mail that you get.
oh, this one's good. Andy, wow, I just saw your last episode, and all I can say is, wow. That could be deciphered as good. It's so great to know that there are other young Sheldon heads out there craving more Shell time.
All right.
Then they can pack into a 30-minute Shell-episode. That's not a great pun, but I'll take it. Question. Since Sheldon is skipping so many grades, he'll probably be in college within a couple seasons. Where do you think he will apply, and do you think he'll need a safety school? Unshell next time, Carmen Schultzman, Hazleton Institute, West Virginia. See, okay, this is the kind of fan mail that I can work with because it asks me a question, it's positive. Producers, pay attention. Where do you think he will apply, and do you think he'll need a safety school? I'm guessing he's going to apply to a combination of Stanford, MIT, Berkeley, Harvard, Oxford.
I bet he just applies wherever he wants to go.
That's what I'm saying. When you're like 9 and you're in high school, they're after you. Have you ever seen He Got Game?
Yeah.
So it's like that, but for math and without all the gross sex.
I took I was in college physics.
You're a scientist.
Yeah. So there was a little kid in our physics 2 class where I was going to college for biomedical engineering.
How little?
He was probably like 12, and I remember
In college?
Yeah, he was sitting next to me.
Whoa! Okay, maybe you should write for the next season.
No. But then I remember he was looking off my test, and I was like, I should be cheating off of you. He was the little cheater.
No, come on.
Yeah.
You didn't cheat. You don't know that.
Is it ever funny to you that you're like a scientist and then you're like doing this?
No, I wish I was still a scientist.
Really?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Hollywood's hard, man. I got to tell you, I actually had to double my antidepressants this week, just because I thought a lot about like what is the point of being a 35-year-old man with 7 credit cards and no significant other or career to speak of.
Oh man,
Anyways,
let's go back to the cards, man.
you guys, this is exciting. We're gonna go to our next segment, which is do we have the results for the dummy poll? Okay, you've been voting at home. That's awesome. Who is our drum roll, please? Whoa, okay, Waleed, you won the dummy poll, which means that you get to sit in the dummy chair over here. So you can sit back by Chuck, and you're right there, Waleed.
Well, who's Chuck?
That's Chuck Lorre. He's a staff writer on Young Sheldon.
This is a great joke. Staff right.
Am I here again?
Just sit there. You got voted. It wasn't my choice. It was the fans.
The internet loves
I'll
it.
just hold it.
Oh man, staff writer on Young Sheldon.
You make sure that that's close. You can bend if you. Just make sure you.
I'll just put it back.
Yeah.
Don't to yell at me.
That's what Chuck Lorre looks like. I imagine him so much older.
He's not that old. I mean, he's like 34. You know, he's just a regular.
Chuck Lorre?
Yeah, he's a staff writer. He's young.
This is a real autograph?
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyways,
Thanks for everything, but then he signed it Andy.
you guys, we're gonna actually move on to the
Chuck
next
Lorre
segment.
signed it Andy.
No, it says thank you for everything. Like thank you, yes.
Why is there
for
a Y?
everything? Yes, Andy. That's what it says.
But why wouldn't he sign it Chuck?
All right, so we're going to start our next segment, and this is a segment that we like to do on After Sheldon, which is talking about, kind of like the kid in your class, this is a great segue, I'm learning how to segue, it's called Sheldon's All Around Us, which I actually voted to call Sheldon's Amongst Us, but it sounded a little kind of conspiratorial. So let's see who, we got some news stories about other child geniuses in the area.
Oh.
Oh no.
So this is about a child prodigy, Brandon Bremer, then 11, receives music. Okay, can we go to the next one? Because apparently he's passed away.
For comment.
One-time teen prodigy arrested in slaying of popular wines. What the?
What'd you guys Google?
Who is? Honestly, with the fan mail and now this sucks. Nobody's gonna want to watch this. It's a bummer. Everybody's in jail or they're dead.
I'm interested in how a wine steward came into play. Why is she
so popular?
Why isn't it just a person?
Din
Popular
Bowman.
wine steward.
Crime scene. Brian Stampoli of the Seattle Police.
Popular wine steward.
Yancey.
What is a wine steward?
Whoa, so this is saying that Din Bowman killed Yancey Knoll.
Wine steward. What's a wine steward?
Yeah, what's a wine?
I think it's like a sommelier.
Somalian.
Very funny. Okay, well, what's the next one? Please be good news.
Oh, this is good. Oh,
Can we
goddamn.
just go back to the thing?
Well, if you just read the first one, it looks.
All right, so. This suit is a Theory suit, though. I bought it at the Carlsbad Discount Center, and if Theory wants to sponsor this, I mean, I'm going to wear a suit every time because it's like I'm hosting. I should wear a Theory. Or
Yeah,
some
you should
kind of
look
suit.
good.
Thank you. All right, let's check in on our contest. Let's see what we got as far as submissions for #Shelfie, #AfterSheldon. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's just a shelf, guys. Really funny. What else? Okay, that's
How's
great.
this supposed to look like?
It's supposed to be a shelfie, a picture of yourself looking like young Sheldon. That's not even a good shelf.
Got a fryer.
Oh, with all these books.
Somebody likes Batman.
Yeah, Sheldon might have that shelf. Does Sheldon like comics?
All right, we'll come back to this because clearly people don't get it. No, okay, that's not cool at all. That's not cool at all.
This is a family program.
Can we cut that from the feed, please? I don't want... Okay, thank you. So this is what Sheldon looks like, young Sheldon. And if you want to take a shelfie, it looks like that, okay? So thank you very much. You could win a swag bag from Loot Crate. Thanks a lot.
What's in the
All right.
swag bags?
Well, Loot Crate is a cool company that provides kind of cool, like, comic book.
Did you
and-
already get sponsorships?
Not yet, but we have some of their stuff because there's another show that tapes in the studio that has some leftover swag because they're really popular. And hopefully we can kind of get that kind of momentum, but just probably need better guests. Speaking of which, okay, that wasn't nice at all. Thanks, Brooke.
I couldn't help it.
Speaking of guests, our next guest is this is actually exciting because this guy, he's a child genius. He has his own company. He's a millionaire. He has, let's just introduce him. He's the founder of Angry Turds. Please welcome the fantastic Alan Gingrich. Yeah, what's up? Hey.
Thank you.
All right.
I love Jen. Hold on. I love.
Oh yeah, that was
Hey,
a breakout
thank you.
role for me.
Good job. I've got
Awesome.
my live stream going here. Good job.
Nice.
How are you? Good to see you.
You're live streaming? Oh, you got a mic actually right there, Alan.
Oh, here, Alan.
Can you?
Stream going here.
There you go.
I've got all my tech followers. They're kind of tuning in.
The pleather's gonna go
you.
great
Tell
with
them.
that.
Can you ask some
There,
of those
guys.
tech followers to tune into After Sheldon on Facebook?
Guys, tune in to the best show currently on television. After show, and then the after
No,
show.
it's not on television.
No, it's on. It's on Facebook. So if you have a smart TV, you can watch it through Facebook on your smart TV. So that's on television.
Freaking stream it right here with this guy.
Hey guys. So Alan, what have you been up to?
Just been doing a lot of coding.
Yeah?
It's Bill. It's pretty big.
Yeah, you weren't here. He's has his drive here and then insults us. So
I didn't insult you until you insulted me.
just
Do you want to talk about it?
Or is it? Are you?
no. Everything's good. Sorry.
Is that why I'm here? You're gonna just frickin' insult me?
No, I'm not. I'm really actually genuinely interested. So you went to MIT.
I did. I went to MIT.
Wow.
That's correct.
Was that? And you were how old?
I went into MIT when I was 13, and I graduated shortly after, a couple years after. Yeah.
Wow, that's like. That's kind of what we don't know yet, but that's kind of what young Sheldon's lining up to be.
Absolutely.
Do you watch it?
Of course. Well, Sheldon, is based. The characters kind of they took inspirations from all of us at MIT to create
Really?
the character, and and so it's
They went to MIT and asked you for research. There, saw the young geniuses.
That's correct. Yeah, and they took little giblets of all of us, and then they built them into
What
this.
do you see of yourself? And
Probably the genius.
I'm doing a better hosting job.
Yeah, you're doing great,
You
by the
don't even have
way.
a suit on.
What did
But
you,
it
what
looks great. It
thank
looks
you.
what you
No,
got on.
yeah.
It's really.
No.
Stop, Brooks.
What did you?
Not
what
all of us
happened?
can get fired from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, you can. It's not hard. You just have to show up and not do well.
That was good. That was a good joke. That was good. Okay.
So what did they take from you? And
No,
put on-
Brooks, can I please?
That's pretty good questions. Very direct, and I think that's something
did
that
you
I.
meet- Did you meet any of the creators or the writers?
Yes, I know all of them.
Wow.
We've done tons of things together. I fly internationally for my coding seminars, and I've taken them out to dinners, and I know everybody. Yeah,
How rich are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't like to.
No,
Is it a million?
1.3 billion.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, that would take care of your debt.
Yeah, I only have $35,000 in debt. That's like a freckle of a debt to you.
We all weren't built to do certain things. But, you've got a great show, so you should never feel too bad.
So, have you been watching though? You've been watching? Are you excited to see where it goes? Do you have trouble making friends?
I wouldn't say. It's I like to kind of stay wired in and work on my tech.
Yeah.
And friends aren't something that I try to count. I've got my gerbil at home, Whiskers.
Do you find it? Because I find it extremely hard to talk to people now that I've taken substances out of my life, and
Oh wow.
a lot of times
No medications whatsoever.
No medications for sure, but like fun things. I don't have. I just have lithium, Xanax, whatever that is, and it's generic because I'm on Medi-Cal. And then one called venlafaxine, which
Man.
I have to take, and it prevents me from having an orgasm. But
Boy.
let's just talk about.
Jeez. It's pretty.
All right,
Sounds pretty brutal.
let's just move on.
No matter what, no orgasms.
So
Not even when you.
a lot of people have been writing in to do. They really like the fan fiction. People like the show so much that they've been writing in to submit fan fiction.
Is it like erotic fan fiction?
I hope not, because it's about young Sheldon. That'd be kind of weird. But if
I would
you
take
guys,
some erotic fan fiction for
Okay.
Sheldon. Maybe
Alan.
that'd get you back on the O boat.
really,
Oh, all right. Hey.
that's gross.
Oh, the orgasm of the O-boat?
That kind of.
Oh, that's really
Where are
good.
your
I
parents?
get freaking nervous on top
I'm
shows
going to
like
read
this.
for young Sheldon, and then I'm also going to read. And so this was submitted by an anonymous young Sheldon fan, just like probably somebody that really likes After Sheldon a lot, and probably has a huge expertise in young Sheldon. So please don't read ahead.
All right. I'm excited.
I'll read the stage directions, and then I'll also be young Sheldon,
Oh,
obviously.
it's nice of you to really dull the parts
I'll
out.
also be Andy.
What do you want us to do?
And then who's yeah?
Well, actually, no, I'm not. Do you want to be Andy?
I don't see an Andy here.
He'll be later.
How much later are we talking? It's page 3. I had something for reference here.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll fall in as Andy, I guess. Why not?
Interior, high school, hallway, morning. It's 1989, which is when the show is.
If
Young
you
Sheldon.
put the amount of effort into this show as like a real script,
Yeah, maybe, but but we're here, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Please don't do that to me anymore. You're embarrassing me in front of.
You think this is gonna pay off your credit card debt?
No, stop
No.
it. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Credit
But
cards.
maybe
Let's go.
some
No,
of
I'm
it.
excited. I'm excited.
Jeez.
My Patreon should be on the screen if you want to support the show.
Okay.
Do I need to do supplemental stuff?
No, this is great.
It's always good to have at least 3 forms of income streams at all times.
Okay. Well, TaskRabbit, Lyft, Postmates.
Yeah.
Got it.
You should all be working.
I also do some
simultaneously.
non-union commercial work if you guys. Are your guild minimums up to date?
I don't know.
Jesus. Are you guild?
I have no idea.
No. You?
Guilt is the grandfather man.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah, that's it.
Probably like an AFTRA thing, like being yourself. Anyways, okay, it's 1989, which is when the show is. Young Sheldon, 9 years old. He's super smart. Walks down the hallway. He's 9 years old, and he's in 9th grade, which is insane. The rest of the kids are getting mustaches and periods, doing puberty, like, you know. So it's crazy to think that Sheldon is going to school with them. He is dressed in his smart and very fashionable outfit as he walks down the hallway. I'm on my way to class. It's science class, which is my favorite. Perhaps I'll grow up to be a scientist, but it's impossible to say.
Okay. I'll be
Yeah,
teen boy.
just
You wanna
jump
be
in.
teen girl.
Jump in.
All right.
Jump
Okay,
right
teen
in.
boy. Hey, why do they call you Young Sheldon?
Because I'm only 9 years old.
That's insane.
Yes.
Oh, you're so smart. You're like a genius or something. But your life isn't perfect.
Really?
Your brother's a fuck up and your dad's an oaf.
Oh no. I hadn't thought about that. Interior classroom later. The teacher, a fat guy who has a huge butt that everyone is looking at, is doing math on the chalkboard.
Okay. So in conclusion, E equals MC. This is
Actually, E equals MC squared. And if I was doing this, I would go like that. You know, like I would do like.
You make it with your fingers.
The class gasps. The teacher looks at the chalkboard and adds a little 2, which means squared.
You were right about the math. God damn it. Holy shit, you are a genius.
Wow, that was brilliant.
Somebody had been writing that. He just said, well, they'd probably be a smart guy. But nobody wrote it. It was just little Sheldon.
Also, your butt is too big for your chair and you should get a new one.
Oh.
The teacher gasps and starts screaming. Scream a little.
Ah!
I'm sorry if that was an awkward remark and hurt your feelings, but I'm a little off.
But that's actually good.
It makes him brutally honest as a truth teller, and we gotta respect that.
Respect young Sheldon.
I keep on thinking about what that teen girl said in the hallway about my father and my brother. I think I need to do something about it. His classmates nod. Some are crying, but we don't know why. The teacher is crying because his feelings are hurt. Interior, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, like the program, after school program. Young Sheldon talks to a counselor.
So you have no strong male figures in your life?
No, my brother is a dipshit, and my dad is obsessed with beer.
What kind of guy do you want to hang out with?
Funny, nice, tall, handsome, strong, in good shape, cool, really smart and popular, has a super diverse group of friends, and always respects women.
I think I know just the guy. Andy, come on in.
Andy, 35, comes out dressed in a matching dress shirt and bow tie. Sheldon's jaw drops. Hi! Oh, no, you're going to be Andy.
Hi, I'm Andy.
I'm young Sheldon. It's love at first sight, but not in a gross way. Like if they had a pound for kids and you saw young Sheldon in there. Wow!
It's an honor to meet you, young Sheldon. I hear you're quite the genius.
And I'm a counselor. Normally, we don't work with kids who have fathers as well as older brothers, but we're still doing it because you seem like a better match.
My dad never taught me to play catch because he was too busy drinking beers.
Enough, though, even though his dad is a coach at the school. That could still be true.
I'll teach you how to play catch, Sheldon, because I don't even drink beer. I had to quit because I got arrested 6 times and my wife left me after I lost my job.
And he flipped a van driving it one time.
That's not important. Interior of the park, afternoon. How are we doing on time? Are we good?
Yeah, this is a lot, man.
I'm gonna finish
2
this.
till the end?
Like 3 more pages.
Okay.
We gotta really flip through that.
I'm gonna finish it now.
We skip.
Let's just go with. So they're playing. I haven't read this yet because I don't know who wrote it. But anyways, Andy and Sheldon are playing catch, and Sheldon basically asks Andy to be his dad, so we can cut to the courthouse next
Okay.
day. Young Sheldon stands on a little stage in a little tuxedo. He looks adorable. Andy enters also in a matching tuxedo. They both wear bow ties. A justice of the peace stands between them. You can be the justice of the peace.
Do you, young Sheldon, want TV famous comedian Andy Haynes to be your lawful father forever? Young
I
Sheldon.
do.
Do you, Andy Haynes, take this child, young Sheldon, to be your lawful son?
Heck yeah!
Andy gives Sheldon a very normal hug, and like fathers and sons do, it's not gross. This is the happiest day of my little life.
I will love and honor you until my dying day. God bless us, everyone.
Wow. And then it's some stuff about other people.
He
All right,
yells-
that was.
Young Sheldon yells pizza party, and then go Andy, go Sheldon, go Andy, go Sheldon, and then
I'm having an amazing time.
Yeah.
Did you like it, Wally?
The end for now. So
It was good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's
That was just submit it. That was submit it.
submit it to the show.
it's really special, something you've got there, you know?
All right, let's check back in with the Shelfies contest to see what we got for Shelfies.
Hey, all right.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's,
Close enough.
I mean, it's a selfie, but there's a shelf. I get it.
He could be pointing at his fake bow tie.
Whoa, all right. Hey.
What is that?
It's got a little too much junk for my
Very
liking.
excited.
The shelf?
Looks spidery.
I feel like people are patronizing me because these, like, obviously, I don't care about shelves.
These are good.
That's not even a shelf.
These are shelfies. These are selfies where they don't have access to bow ties.
Yeah, who has a bow tie?
I don't know. Maybe make one out of paper.
That's a good
Improvise,
one.
you know,
That's a
find
good one.
something.
This guy looks handsome.
That's a friend of
His
ours.
hair's everywhere. It's freaking spouting all over the place.
All right, whatever. Just cut it.
No, I thought that was great. People, they gotta really ease up on yourself. That was good.
You thought it was all right?
That was good. There was people in the shelves. They're having fun.
They're close. They're very close.
I guess it's all right. I kind of wish that we hadn't talked so much about my debt on air.
Your what?
My debt.
$5
At
grand.
least it's out there. Maybe people will donate. Send
Well, you guys, that's been another episode of After Sheldon, and I really appreciate you guys coming on. Let's
And
give it up
yeah,
for all of our
You
guests.
gotta
Alan
get Andy
Gingrich,
to watch
Brooks Wheelan,
Big Bang Theory.
Waleed Muhammad, and I don't know what the Big Bang Theory is, but I don't care also. And we're going to be back the next 2 Thursdays, and then after Thanksgiving, obviously, Sheldon's taking Thanksgiving off, so we have to too. And then we'll have 2 in December as well. And then, you know, hopefully, God willing, we'll come back for the back.
How many
19.
viewers watched the premiere?
Of this?
Like, do you mean live or after the fact?
I don't know.
Analytics wise, I think 350 maybe.
350 million?
No. Oh, of the TV show or my
Yeah,
show?
you thought I meant
Television
this?
show.
Yeah.
Oh no, I meant the television show.
You thought I meant 350 million? Yeah. 99% of the United States.
That's more than 99%.
It would make sense, actually, because it's such a good show, but
I thought you were doing a bit, but you were just saying an honest number for this.
yeah, 350 people have watched it.
And you,
I thought I meant Young Sheldon.
Get those numbers up, huh?
hey, we'll tweet it out after this.
You promise?
No.
All
I'll
right.
try.
You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back next Thursday with some other great, probably better guests. And I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank the CBS network. I want to thank the Los Angeles DSA. I want to thank Daihatsu, Ashley Madison, the new barbecue ridged flavored Pringle chips. That's a different than just the regular. They brought in a bridge. Pornhub. I don't want to thank them, but Hungry Man Dinners, Exxon Valdez, Facebook, the website, Extreme Nitric Stack. Which, if you guys are bodybuilding, like it's one of the best gains that you can do. Dan9in.com. 100% clean comedian.
That's the best joke.
Jollibee Hamburger, the restaurant,
Dan9in.com.
Bowflex, University of Phoenix, and I already said it, but the Los Angeles DSA. And again, if you guys could support, I am financing this whole thing on my own, and I've put a lot of money
On your credit card?
Yes, I'm renting the
these
space.
people?
Yes. If you guys could just help out a little bit, the Patreon is online. Otherwise, just keep watching and keep on watching Young Sheldon, CBS's #1 show in America. I'm Andy Haynes. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for having us, Andy.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks,
Thanks so much, Andy. It's really good. It's really,
Oh,
really
man, don't look like that when you end it.
smile for your
Bummer, didn't really go
300,
that well.
200 people watching.